forget to scoop up something to munch on at rrgsnacks.com, our online concession stand that has an assortment of Applewood smoked bacon jerky, freeze-dried goodies, and butter toffee peanuts.
So Coi Leray just announced her pregnancy. And guess what, besties? Her baby daddy, Trippie Redd, done cheated on her already. Child, y'all ain't gonna learn. Y'all not gonna learn. Anyway, they started dating back in 2019, and she called him her soulmate. Well, the soulmate and her broke up that same year. Soulmate said so long. In November of 2019, he released an album called A Love Letter to You 4. And he named the song after her, called Leray. The song talks about how strong their relationship was for the first 2 months until the ish hit the fan. 2 months is not a long time. But you know, if you talk to somebody every day for 2 months straight, you can get to the bottom of a lot of things. But soulmate is a little strong. Anyway, he moved on and started dating a girl named Sky Morales. In August 2023, he publicly apologized for cheating on Sky. He just can't keep it in pants for nobody. Lord. Well, after Sky, Coi and Trippie reconciled in August 2024, like a year later. New Year's Day, this past January 1st, 2025, she announced she's 4 months pregnant. And on January 22nd, she announced on Insta that he cheated on her. Now listen, what? If a tiger got stripes, okay, 2 + 2 is 4, and it rains on Saturdays, okay, that's how much sense that made for you to take a man back. Lord have mercy. Now, it don't say that he cheated on her, okay, but there's evidence to indicate that he cheated on Sky. Why would you think, after the turmoil y'all had in your first relationship, and then you see he cheated on a girl, why do you think you'd be different? Because you're pregnant? Nah. You pregnant. You carrying the baby, not him. See, I think that's the disconnect a lot of men have. They don't see it as we are pregnant. We are having a baby. You know, we should watch how we move. It's, oh yeah, man, she got my seed. You know, she carrying my baby. And they can just continue doing the tomfoolery they doing. But she on here on the internet all brokenhearted. Nothing worse than being cheated on. You know, I had to emphasize worst. Because, baby, that ain't the word that go there. Nothing worse. Technically, it should be there is nothing worse than being cheated on. But she got the than right. So we're going to leave the worst, the T alone, because she's heartbroken. And she says, I wouldn't wish this pain on my, oh, there it is again, worst enemy. Oh, well, that's right there. Okay. I was digging too deep and forgot myself. God bless, she says. Oh, bless it. And you know how crazy women's hormones can be when they're pregnant. And a pregnancy should be a happy time where there's a lot of joy, there's a lot of peace, there's a lot of comfort. You know, you're feeling a lot of love. You shouldn't be heartbroken and pregnant. And this is why I tell y'all, choose very carefully. Because ultimately you choose. You like it take two. I hear you, it do, but if it's consensual, I'm just gonna leave it at that. If it's consensual, it's consensual. You had to open your legs and he had to put it in. Now there was plenty of opportunity for somebody to say, let's back this thing up. Let's stop right here. If anything, I think women should be mentally prepared, which is sad to say, but y'all ain't gonna stop doing this trifling bull. So at least see your life two ways, where it works out the way you imagine, and if shit go left and hit the fan and he breaks it, would you be all right? could you make it? What would your life look like? Because sometimes I know everybody is saying manifestation and it's on my bingo card and vision board this and manifest your reality. And if you don't think it won't happen. The devil is a lie. Auntie ain't gonna get into, the deep dynamics of spirituality here. But I will say, you think because you hold an image in your mind for 17 seconds that it's gonna come to pass, and it might. But what about the image that's in your heart? Aha! Aha! Because some of y'all know, deep down in your heart, before you lay down with these men, that they ain't okay? They ain't gonna be no time soon. And your kids that you have by them, okay, is gonna be grown by the time they get their together. Some of y'all know deep down in your heart, and that's the image you hold in your heart. But then you think because your brain, the image you hold in your brain through this manifestation mojo, will trump what's in your heart. And yeah, Auntie is here to tell you that's why your brain and your heart have to be in harmony. They have to be synchronized, huh? Yeah. So anyway. What she says is true. She says, I believe that people's actions can make it clear that they have no respect or regard for you, regardless of what they say. Their actions clearly indicate that they don't value you. When you notice this, take it for what it is. Truer words were never spoken. Remember, actions speak louder than words. But I wish she had given her this talk to herself the first time around, and then give this Negro a second chance. Or even if you gave him a second chance, give him time to prove himself, girl. Lord have mercy. But anyway, we wish her and the baby the best. I hope for a healthy pregnancy. Because sidebar, women's reproductive rights are not on the on the list of things that are important in our nation at the moment. So wishing her and her baby the very best. And Auntie ain't gonna get into it today, but get somewhere and sit down, close your legs, take a book about, I was gonna say take a course, and then I was gonna say read a book. But there are ways, celibacy is a way, taking care of yourself is a way, you know what I'm saying? You won't get pregnant from neither one of them. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that right there. Auntie, talk to y'all later. Bye.
Don't forget to scoop up something to munch on at rrgsnacks.com, our online concession stand that has an assortment of Applewood smoked bacon jerky, freeze-dried goodies, and butter toffee peanuts.